Hey, how's it going, you guys? It's Purple Grizzly. Thanks for checking out the first episode of this new interactive series I want to call Thematic Classes. And the whole basis around this is I'm going to choose a class based on some kind of iconic figure, fighting style, something like that, and make a class around it in Call of Duty and give you guys the opportunity to do the same thing. And if you do it, and you record a gameplay, make a YouTube video, I'll like it, I'll favorite it, and I'll also accept it as a video response. In case you're wondering, this kind of concept has been done before. There's some YouTubers out there. For example, Pwn Star for Hire has done a really good series kind of similar to this on Battlefield. Jericho has done a few things like OP guns, weak guns, things like that. And I'm going to have my own twist on this as we go along. And I really think this is going to be a fun, kind of refreshing thing for my YouTube channel. It's going to be interactive with my subscribers, which is, I'm always for that. And it's also going to be refreshing in a Call of Duty sense because myself and I think a lot of you players out there, we always stick to, a few set classes. We'll have like 5 classes we always stick with, as we're going through our prestiges. We're always using pretty similar guns. But with this, it's going to mix things up a lot. We're all going to use different weapons. It's just going to keep things fresh. So what better way to start off this class series by having the first class themed after a movie legend, and that is Rambo. If you haven't seen any of the Rambo movies, oh man, you're missing out. You really are. If you're, if you're kind of young, I'd ask your parents first because they're kind of brutal. But he's a monster. He's a one-man army kind of guy. So the gun that Rambo is known for is the M60, and unfortunately we don't have that in this game, so I chose the LMG that was, I'd say, the most similar in my opinion, which is the MK48. For your attachments, you don't want to use any sights like the target finder or anything like that. That's just too cheap. The ideal is to run and gun, because Rambo, he's a run and gun kind of guy. He runs around, stays hidden, just total wrecks shop and creates chaos for his enemies. So in this gameplay I'm using grip and quickdraw, but I find stalking quickdraw is very good. I'd probably recommend that. For your perks, you want to use Perk 1 Greed, Ghost, and Flak Jacket, to stay hidden and take extra damage from explosives. Perk 2, you want to go with toughness. That helps with LMGs, and you're not going to be flinching or anything like that when you get shot. In extreme conditioning, like I said, you want to be a run and gun kind of player with this class. You don't want to post up like a little girl pretty much in the back of the map. You know how people are. In your score streaks, I'm using UAV counter UAV death machine. If you want to put a war machine on there, that's fine with me. I'd recommend that actually, because this game I started doing worse when I got the death machine just because the hit detection was really spotty. You'll see a few times I died when I feel I shouldn't have. But in the movies, you don't see Rambo when he's pinned down, like, yo, timeout, I need a coal in the chopper, like, I need air support now. He gets up and he wrecks everyone, blows everyone away like a total boss. So use, score streaks that will help you and not give you any air support except for like UAV, counter UAV, things like that. VSAT's okay, but try and use War Machine or Death Machine. For your equipment, really anything will work. I was using a frag grenade. You don't have to. No secondary grenades, and I had a SMAW on my secondary. Why? Because it's useful to take out enemy UAVs or counter UAVs. And there's times in movies where Rambo straight up just blows people away, and it's not really a cheap gun. You only have one shot, and it's not that accurate. So I thought that was a pretty good balance to the class. So I really hope you guys enjoy this upcoming series. I'm really ready to stick with it, have a lot of fun with it. The best way you guys can support it is always liking the videos, adding them to your favorites, and telling your friends about this, because it's going to be fun for everyone, especially me. Like I said, if you make a video on this class or do something similar, I'll like it, I'll favorite it. That might not get too many views, because I'm not that big on YouTube. But it should help out a little bit, and I'll accept it as a video response as well. So like I said, I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I really hope you enjoy this upcoming series. Remember, I'm Purple Grizzly. Peace out, guys.